Hi, I'm Mark Askegarrd. I'm the owner of Askegarrd Organic Farm, located south of Moorhead by Comstock, Minnesota. I guess at the time I started thinking of marketing products locally, there was a big blitz on flaxseed, and I was growing flaxseed at the time, and they're talking about the positive health impacts of consuming flaxseed, including that into your diet. So I thought, boy, if I can market my flax locally through retail outlets, I'll get another market for my product and be able to add value to it. So at that time, I thought, if I can get my flaxseed marketed through retail outlets, I'm also growing wheat, which can be turned into flour, and I can capture some added value with whole wheat flour. So I started with the flaxseed, and after that, market developed, and I went on to the whole wheat flour. How did I develop the packaging for my products? That's a real important question, because as everybody knows, if you don't have a nice appearing product in the store, it's not going to be very likely to move very fast. So when I determined that I was going to be marketing flaxseed and whole wheat flour, I went online and looked for different companies that had packaging, and ones that came up were Uline and Associated Bags that stuck out to me, that had products that would work for packaging and would appear well on the shelf and would work well for my products in the stores. If you have a good relationship with the people that are working in the stores, store managers, they have a lot of influence on where your product can be placed in the store, and if you have good product placement in the store, it's more apt to sell. So yeah, we're branched out into Minnesota, North Dakota, some South Dakota, and then to a little bit of Wisconsin. So there's probably about 50 stores that are carrying our product through different chains, and co-ops are carrying our product too. Yeah, I worked my way into the local retail market by I knew a store manager at the local Hornbacher store that we shop at. And we just asked him if he would be willing to carry our product, if we could package it and just put it in a consumer-friendly format. And he said, sure, give it a try, but you have to make sure that you have product liability insurance and have proof of that before we carry your product, and then show me what your packaging and everything will look like before we bring it into the store. A lot of it's just relationships. I went out, I hit the road on went to a lot of different stores, talked to a lot of different store managers, developed a relationship with them, showed them the product, how it was packaged. And flaxseed at the time when I started doing that, it was a hot item, so it wasn't a real hard sell in those locations.